What's up, everybody? My name is Miss Emily. This is
Miss Megan.
from West Coast Swing Online, Country Dance Online, Social Dance Online. We've got a lot of online space. But today, thank you for joining us. We are going to be doing 32 counts of choreography. So super cool. We kind of thought of this idea the other day. We are going to do this choreography, and we have a song in mind, which Ben will link up in the description below. It's going to be Nice to Meet Ya by Megan Trainor. And what we're going to do is with these 32 counts, we want you guys to send this in. So we want you to send it in to Brian at westcoastswingonline.com. And what we're going to do is we're going to splice all of the videos together. So if you don't have a partner, that's totally cool. We're going to split screen it and make sure that you do have a partner on the other side. So we're going to break down the 4 patterns that we did. Again, it's 32 counts, and we're just going to do that on repeat to this song. So here's what it's going to look like. We start with just a simple sugar tuck. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. From here, we're going to catch the hips. We're going to do a little redirect for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Then we have our what we like to call around the world. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can either anchor that or ronde, but or sweep. We'll talk about that later. And then a same side whip. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So for the most part, our follower is going to stay on that side, and I'm going to stay on this side. So let's go ahead and break down the first pattern. We've got a sugar tuck, which I think we are all familiar with. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Pretty easy. Let's do it 2 more times. We have 1, up, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So if you do have a partner, you can go ahead and try that at this moment. If you don't, you can do your respective footwork with us right now. We're going to do it twice. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. We'll switch the hand. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Cool. How are we doing out there? Thank you all for joining us. All right, so if you missed it, we just did the sugar tuck. We are going to add the redirect back in here with an inside turn for the follower. So if we did our footwork, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, triple 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Let's do that again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Let's go ahead and break down a few of the things that the leaders are going to think about, and then we'll talk about the followers. Then we'll try it together. So leaders, you are going to start like a right side pass. Your hand is actually already going to be flipped from the tuck. We have 1, 2. From here, we're going to do a little bit of a lunge for 3. Replace 4. We triple 5 and 6, 7, and 8. So let's just get to 4 and stop. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, we're going to lead our partner into an inside turn with a triple step, and triple step. Let's try that again. So we have 1, 2, we lunge, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. All right, followers, your turn. I guess I'll stay on this side. All right, so you are going to step forward, and then you're going to feel a little bit of a catch on your hip. So she steps forward for 1, 2, to the side, 3, 4. From here, she's going to do an inside turn by closing her feet for triple step and anchor step. Let's do that with counts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. One more time for the followers, whole thing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. And depending on how much the leader gives you, you can make sure to find that connection and stay with his right hand on that hip. So what I'm talking about, we have 1, 2, 3. No matter how much the leader gives you, don't go too far, leaders. Just make sure that you maintain this. We replace the weight, triple step and triple step. Let's do that again without stopping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. So let's put those two patterns together. We started with the sugar push, and then we're going to do the redirect. So we have a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, catch, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Cool. So leaders, make sure that you are very proactive when you pick up the, or when you connect with your partner for this. 1, 2, I've already connected so she can feel that she's going to stop here. 3, replace back for 4. So that puts both of us back on the foot. Then we can triple step and anchor step. Let's do it one time together for those of us who do have partners. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Cool. We are now going to add our little around the world. So we have 2 steps back for the leader, 2 steps back for the follower, and then we're going to rotate or change our slot for a second. So we have 1, 2. We're going to send our partner to the side. We tap and step, tap and step, tap and step, and sweep around, or you can anchor. Totally up to you. So we'll both do the anchor this time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and an anchor step. We're just going to switch back and forth, but you know what? If you don't have a partner, it doesn't matter. If you do have a partner, it doesn't matter either. Doesn't affect it because we are very well connected here. So let's try it again. We're going to do whichever sweep anchor we want. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just make sure that you're done in 2 counts. All right, so now let's go ahead and I guess we can talk about the footwork. So leaders, we are going to step back again with our left foot. We have 1, 2. One of the biggest things that happens is we put our weight on that foot too early. So every movement has 1 beat. So we have a tap and a step, a tap and a step. Back with our left foot, tap and step, and around you go. Let's try that again. We'll do that with counts. So we have 1, 2, 3, step 4, 5, step 6, step 8, and an anchor step, or your ronde. So for the follower, you're going forward with the right foot first. You have a 1, 2. You have a tap and a step, tap, step, right foot, tap, step, and come around. Cool. We'll do that with counts this time. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cool. So let's try this together, and then we'll put all 3 of those together. We have the tuck first. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. We catch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's do that by ourselves, but all 3 of those for those of us that don't have partners. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Any questions?
Nope. Some comments on your boots, though.
Hey.
I love my suede boots. The red ones?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess that.
Yeah, I don't think
Right
they're
on.
commenting on mine.
Thank you. I got these red boots after I lost my navy suede boots. Shout out to Suede. On the cruise. I left a pair of brand new navy blue suede shoes there, so I had to get another colorful pair. Love them. All right, so let's put those three together one more time, and then we will add the last one. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we are going to add our last pattern. This is going to be a same side whip. Some of you may have not seen this before. Others may have. Here's your introduction. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do that from this side, just for funsies. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, switching back. Leaders, your footwork starts like a regular whip. You have 1, 2, you're going to stay on this side. 3 and 4, you actually step to the side to guide your partner forward for 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's try that again. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We guide her forward as we step back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So typically we cross the track on 4 to send our partner around, but since she's going back the same way, we are not going to do that this time. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We guide her forward, come into the slot, and anchor step. Okay, followers, for you, it starts the same as a normal whip. So we go, let's just get to 4 and stop. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. We're going to step forward for 5. She turns around for 6, 7, and 8. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Forward 5, pivot 6, 7, and 8. All right. So not tricky, but just a little bit different. Let's try it together. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We guide her forward. Come into the track, anchor step. Okay, so now let's try that without a partner, just the same side whip, and then we're going to try all of these together. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. We guide her 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more time, because it's fun. And what else are you going to do on Saturday night? You're hanging out with us. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so let's try this together last time, and then we will put all of them together to have our 32 beats of choreography. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Cool. So now we're going to do the whole thing. We had our sugar tuck. We had our redirect with the inside turn for the follower. We have our around the world, and then we have our same side whip. So I'm going to count this with the patterns, and then I might blow your mind and count in 8s, but we'll talk about that in just a second. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, are we ready for the challenge round? The challenge round is counting in straight 8. So if you were around for Brian B's musicality classes, or if any of you have the musicality course, which there's a musicality 2.0 coming out, so be on the lookout for that. He does count in straight 8s, and it's a really, really good skill to master to get to understand your music a little bit more. So
Especially important for choreography.
Especially important for choreography. So if you don't have a phrase song or there are different parts of the song that you want to hit, it's very, very important to understand and know how to count straight eights, pretty much like the back of your hand. So we're going to do that now. If this is a struggle for you, just count the pattern numbers. That's totally cool too. It'll get you to the same spot. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Who's with me? Who counted in eights? Ben counted in eights. We've got 1. All right, let's do it one more time, and then we're actually going to do it, as Megan says, by the force. We'll talk about that in just a second. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So Megan brought up a good option. You can, if you're doing this by your arm, styling. If you took our styling course, you can add some of your anchors if you want. But the nice thing about this, whether you're dancing with a partner or not, is you can kind of play with everything. So I would do everything vanilla, so the way that we kind of planned it first, and then once you start doing it, because it might get a little repetitive as the song goes, you can play around with your anchors, your arm lines, your levels, any of that stuff that you want to do. And I think that once we put them together with the people, it'll look even cooler. Remember, send your videos in, Brian at westcoastswingonline.com. Miss Megan's going to splice everything together.
And we'll explain more about that later too.
Yes, we will. We'll explain more in just a few minutes. So we are going to do this by the force. Yes, we are not going to touch. We're not supposed to be touching. Oops, miming. But if you don't have a partner, it's also going to be good and probably look a little bit more cohesive once we put the videos together if you did the arms and the different things that you would be doing if you did have a partner. So, by the force, let's do this. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. How do we do out there? No questions?
Nope.
All right, we're going to do it again, and maybe we'll switch sides. You get a different look of things. Still by the force. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Around the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. See, by the force, it didn't really matter if I did that arm or not. That was my styling. I've been cooped up in the house for too long. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it one more time. Miss Megan can do some styling options if she would like. I might do something crazy. You don't really know, but we're going to do it together.
Are we changing sides?
Oh, yes. We'll do it by the force, and then we'll go crazy. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Should we do this one more side from this side? One more time from this side? Let's do it one more time, because why not? Here we go. Actually, we'll do it connected.
Okay.
No force this time. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is the choreography you're looking for. Go crazy. All right, so we're going to do, still keeping with our choreography, we're just going to change some levels and maybe some anchors and all that good stuff. All right, here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I went crazy at the end and I added a turn.
And I just followed it.
Yeah, so that is a possibility if you're feeling like you would like an added challenge to this. Followers, you can add a turn at the end for your same side whip. All right, any questions? Cool. So let's talk about this for just a second. This is going to be super, super cool, and I want as many people to do it as possible. So make sure that you video, put on the song on YouTube. It is Nice to Meet You by, by Megan Trainor and I believe Cardi B. It's 32 counts. There's a 16 count intro before it all starts and goes from there. So there's a lot of stuff that you can hit. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nicki Minaj. Eee, my bad. Megan Trainor featuring Nicki Minaj. There's a lot of stuff that you can hit. So there are different accents in here. This is a 1. You know, the Around the World is a 1. So if you don't, if you feel something that you want to accent more than the other, feel free to do that. But we do want you to send in your videos. This is going to be super, super cool. So again, Brian at westcoastswingonline.com. Send in your video. It can just be a couple of the times that you do the phrases, and we're going to splice together either split screen if you don't have a partner, so you'll have a partner.
It's very important which side you have the camera on. So followers, please put your camera on your left side, leaders on the right side.
Right side for the leader, which so opposite what you're used to. Okay, any questions out there, Benjamin?
Nope.
Cool. We can't do this to music on camera, sorry, but we think that you'll totally be able to do this. It's going to be super fun. Maybe you can even like rotate partners once you can touch people and have watch parties and all that kind of stuff. Again. But anyway, since I have Miss Megan here, we're going to do this together and then we'll do it by ourselves one more time. So from the top, I'm going to count in straight 8s. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6. Catch the hip. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6. Around the world. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same side whip. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. By the force, we are going to do it one more time. Here we go. A 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6. Walk 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
When do you want videos in by?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe by Wednesday of next week, Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, so we can have it done by next Saturday and we can release it.
That's to have videos in by Wednesday of next week.
Wednesday of next week, which is that April 1st? April 2nd. April 1st. No April Fools here. Have it in by April 1st, the end of the day, April 1st. Yes? Cool. Super excited. I think this will be a lot of fun. Again, the song is Nice to Meet Ya, because you're going to be randomly meeting people in the split screen. Sorry, it's just what I do. So remember, we do have a schedule for next week. We are going to do some super cool, I think we have nightclub on tap. We have a couple of line dances. So if you don't have a partner, it's totally cool. Even if you have a partner, that's awesome as well. But for most of us, we are at home by ourselves in this weird, crazy coronavirus lockdown. So thank you all for joining us. Again, this is Miss Emily and
Miss Megan.
from West Coast Swing Online, Country Dance Online, and Social Dance Online. Stay tuned. We've got a Q&A with the West Coast Swing Online crew in just a few minutes.